Alrighty, I'm back, and you notice one of the gold dragons is gone. And I guess there's no way for me to prove this, but what I did is I would just engage, try to get the surprise attack, have all three of my characters attack, see what happened, see what Darby did, and then if it didn't work out perfectly, run. Well, what happened this time, got in two pretty good hits and a critical attack by Lexus. So Gold Dragon was at about 1200 damage. Then Darby did an Evil Aura, which hit both, taking one of these out. So what I'm going to do now is escape, because I'm going to need a bunch of turns to take this one out. Still equally dangerous. Nope. That was a mistake. I was running against the wall, I didn't realize it. You guys have seen my runs end that way before too. Stupid mistakes. See, and this is the benefit of having agility. You can just keep going like this, and when you're stuck in a hallway and you have a couple of characters that are slower than a gold dragon, you're in deep trouble. But that's what makes agility so valuable. There we go. Like 1200 off right now. 1500. We really need a Darby to do something there. 17. Let's risk it. 18, 19, 23, that should do it. So maybe I do have a shot by trying to take one out, since all three of my characters are faster than dragons. Take one out, escape, re-engage. Kind of cheating, but we're so restricted by the challenge, I think that makes it okay. Now with this pairing, we don't necessarily have to escape, because copper dragons are not that scary. Plus can be put to sleep, as you know. I lost track. What about 1,000 off there? 1,700. I think we can do this, but again, I'm not playing it safe. Just kind of tired, wanting it to end, or wanting things to move along more quickly. I shouldn't say I want it to end. That's not true. When you get this close to the end, you really do want to complete the challenge or make it to the end, just as a sense of completion. And of course this is the downside of having a copper dragon paired with a silver or gold, is you have your weaker weapons. Well, weaker in the sense that strong against silver or gold, but weak against copper. Just a little bit of a waste of time. Alright, we'll take care of that a little later. Another good thing when you're on the floors with metallic dragons, kind of go back and forth between the silver and golds and the double coppers, because the double coppers can help you get your IP back up. And if you're wondering what in the world I was just doing there, I lost track of what was going on. And I'm going to go ahead and risk it again. No diamond dust. There goes Darby. So I'm totally maxed out on IP, that's good. Again, a little bit of a risk there, because I wasn't for sure how close he was to being dead. But I'm starting to take more risks. And got a regain just in case. And since I've just got coppers left, I'm going to end this here and be back. Alright, back for about a 3 to 4 minute clip. I'm on the very next floor after I took out those 2 pairs of copper dragons. Got a blue chest. And worthless. So that sucks. And we finally got into the dark summoners, which might actually be a little bit of trouble. Also interesting because some of these dragons have a gold in the back row and something else in the front row. So I've got to think about how I want to deal with that. Let's try the dark summoners first and hope it's not a full grouping. Now I've said this before in a previous run, I'm sure, but you want to space them out. I don't know if it's an issue this time. You want to space it out so there's no room for them to call a large-sized enemy, if that makes any sense. See, because they're spaced at like slots 2 and 4, if you're reading from left to right, there's no room for them to call like a leech, for example, which would be awful. See, this one's going to call something. Just one of those things. And already I'm getting to the near this second, just little tiny clip that's going to go with the previous.